You already know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. We in the house. Today we're gonna be talking about Jamaicans. Some Jamaicans are not saying they delineating. They say they ain't Africans. Yeah, they trying to shut down all type of revolutionary thought. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they were saying they was from Ethiopia. That they, and I ain't with it, but at least they got a black God. They believe that Ethiopia was the Holy Land and all of that today. These niggas, they want the plantation is the Holy Land. They don't need the plantation is the Holy Land today. And so, yeah, they got these CIA niggas has got, they keeping you trapped on the plantation. They ain't trying to let nobody off the plantation today. No, sir. They need somebody that's willing to work for nothing. Yeah, they don't want it. They didn't invested in you. And so, yeah, the Jamaicans are saying that they are delineating. They just don't want to delineate from the Commonwealth. That's what they don't want to delineate from. They don't want to delineate from the Commonwealth. That means that the King of England, the Queen of England, is their queen. Do you realize that? Man, listen to that. That means, listen to it. I want y'all to understand this. Jamaica is still a member of the Commonwealth of Nations. This is Great Britain. Do you realize that? And and so when it operates specifically as a Commonwealth realm, it joined the organization upon gaining independence on August 6, 1962. And so that's like a little quick move. Yeah, you're independent, but you still a part of the Commonwealth. So and so yeah, it's a fully independent country, but it's still a member of the 56 nation Commonwealth, and the head of state is. Do y'all understand that? King Charles III, King Charles is the king of Jamaica and the head of state. Did y'all know that? And the governor general of Jamaica represents King Charles. Yeah, if you're gonna get repair the mind, if you're gonna get reparations, the first thing you gotta repair is your mind. Yeah, repair your mind first. Cause motherfuckers, some of y'all just acting that want money. Y'all niggas is retarded. That's why you ain't gonna never get it. Repair the mind. You see, so they want to delineate from Africa, but they don't want to delineate from black riders in the house. That's right, but they don't want to delineate from King Charles. See, that make a whole lot. I just want to know, where we going with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Where's we going with this? So it's like they trying to reinstitute control over the minds of the particular, Africans or slaves that they have invested in. They want to make sure that they stay on their particular plantation. They don't want the slaves to be moving, or they don't want no unity, which they never wanted that. They don't want no unity amongst black nations, to where, they can exert power over that white supremacy. He's the head of state for all Commonwealth countries. That's right. That's right. He's the king. Let me see if there's some other nations over there. Let me see. I know Jamaica is one, but let's see all the Commonwealth nations. Let me see if I got them all there. I know. Let me see. I could get it quickly. All the nations under the British Commonwealth. Damn. Damn. Oh, I got to do one of these. No wonder y'all niggas don't want to delineate. That's no wonder y'all delineating. Oh my God. Yeah, nigga, you ain't African. No, nigga, you under British rule. Canada. You already know Belize, Jamaica, the Bahamas, Trinidad and Tobago, Cameroon, Botswana, Gabon, Ghana. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Kenya, Nigeria. Y'all mean to tell y'all niggas got enough nerve to talk about Black America? And I'm not saying all of them, but the ones that do. South Africa? Oh man, this shit crazy. Wait a minute. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Singapore, Malaysia, Sri Lanka. That's crazy. Australia, New Zealand. List all 56 members. No wonder y'all niggas want to delineate. Even Ghana, even King. See, a lot of people got to bring that up. So when they get to talking shit, but the United States, they ain't under, they didn't fought for, but they got a lot of power over here too. Yeah, they got a lot of power over here. Grenada, Dominica. Oh man, Belize, Barbados, Fuji, Solomon Islands, Papua New Guinea, Cyprus. Yeah, go on and get it out, Ray. Truth hurt. Truth hurt. Niggas got enough. Now that right there alone, nigga, and y'all talking shit, and y'all still under British rule. Y'all still, no matter in whatever manner, he's the king. They're independent. They could be an independent nation, but they still recognize King Charles, Queen Elizabeth as their sovereign king or queen. Matter of fact, let me find out something. Let me find out something. Let me find out something right quick. This gonna tell it all. This gonna tell it all. I'm gonna tap in. How many of these nations have Elizabeth or King Charles on their money? Damn, they on King Charles or Queen Elizabeth. Of course, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the Bahamas, and Belize. Let me see. Eastern Caribbean states. These nations, Antigua, Barbuda, Dominica, Grenada, St. Kitts, Nevis, St. Lucius, St. Vincent, historically featured Queen Elizabeth. Okay. Any other? Okay, so I don't think they had. Let me see if Jamaica got Elizabeth on the money. Does Jamaica got Queen Elizabeth or King Charles on the money? Okay, they don't have it on there, right? You know, they don't have them. Yeah, yeah, they don't have them right now, but they still in the Commonwealth. Yeah, so they took the Queen off. They took the Queen off. Yeah, they already know what it is. They already know what it is. You know, and they just trying to keep black people on their individual plantations. They don't want the slaves to, start. And I'm only saying that figuratively, but if you act like it, it is what it is. Sharing ideas on how to get free and how to unify. And that's most definitely what they don't want. But what I'm saying is, why is all this delineating from blackness when there's no delineating from this goddamn European? I don't see no delineating from, because any nation that's predominantly black should have been left the Commonwealth. I mean, what and join the Commonwealth after they gain independence. They joined the Commonwealth. That was a setup. Oh, I'm gonna give you independence, but you join the Commonwealth so I can be the unseen hand behind everything that's happening. Yeah, okay. All right, family. I'm gonna come back on this. This is most definitely a comeback on topic. You feel what I'm saying? But most definitely click that link down there, Patreon, General SETI, Too Raw for YouTube, over 600 and I got I just put some fire up there. They can't take it on the tube, family. Get over there and get it. General SETI One Stop Etsy. Link is in the chat. It's in the video description. And kingseti.com. Check it out, family. I'll see y'all in a minute. Black Power.